Welcome to the Michiana Business Podcast, where we put local legends and businesses in the spotlight for everyone in our area to see. If you love small businesses and success stories, then you're in the right place. You're listening to the Michiana Business Podcast with your friends, hosts, and owners of industrial office cleaning right here in Michiana, Caitlin and Alonzo Perdomo.
I'm very thankful that you're in this field because there's a lot of people like me that we don't know enough about insurance. We don't know about how to go with the process, even trying to call or even what kind of questions to ask, where we can start with insurance. I'm sure like young families, they probably, how should I start this process? I have all those questions just by people that you're trying to help other people. That's really powerful because some people, to be honest, they are there like, oh, I get a sale. They make money, but just by having you like saying like I love to have people that just touched my heart. I'm sorry, I just gotta throw it up there. So with that said, it's all about the things that you offered, your company offered, or is anything else that you can throw up there so that people get a benefits with you?
Just know that you're in trusted hands with me. And our company, we just were out here to really help. And we're not in just one certain community. We're all over. We're all over. We're helping everybody. I mean, if you have a question and I don't have an answer, I've got resources with Family First Life and my other partner with Tanksley Insurance that helps. So we're here for the people. We're here for the people. We're here for you.
Nice. There we go, guys. Can you throw up there again the phone number, email, so they can reach you?
Absolutely. My email is reginabrowder1@gmail.com. My telephone number is 574-309-4029. And I am 24/7. Text, call, or email.
There we go, guys. If you are in trouble at 3 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning, call her. Just kidding.
Text me.
I just want to pull up your leg. What I'm going to say. So let me kind of wrap it up this thing. I want to know more about you so people know who you are.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Yeah. I'm a family mom. I'm a mom of two. My girls are grown and they're doing very well in the community. I'm married to Johnny Fleming. My husband is a fire inspector here in South Bend, Indiana. Have been for 36 years.
Wow.
So 30. No, he'll be 40 this year. I think it's his 40th year.
Wow. Hey, we don't tell him.
No, that's how long he's been on the force. That's how long he's been with the fire department.
No, I know. I understand that.
Yeah. So I just like to say that because we are like, we're here. We've been in the community for a long time. I've worked with some of the politicians in the area, people that I've worked on different campaigns. I've door knocked for them, so it was kind of funny when I came into the business, COVID, you weren't going in the homes too much, right? Yeah. So I was door knocking. And it came to me one day. It's like, you know what? I got to get out here. I got to get noticed. I got to let people know I'm here. How would you do that? And I said, well, you know what? I got to go door knock. Yep. And somebody was like, you're going to door knock? I said, I door knocked for people when they were campaigning and I didn't know who they were. So I can campaign for myself.
There we go.
I'm an outdoorsy person. You will see me in the community because I don't mind going out and knocking doors and saying hi to people. You will see me. If you do, just wave at me. You'll see my car. I have my my mat on my car. So I'm in the community. I love helping out and working with different people in the community and organizations here. I'm here.
Okay, cool. Let me ask you 6 questions and I promise I'm going to let you go because I know you have a lot of things to do. Like, man, we're going to run out of time. So tell me, what restaurant do you recommend? That's your favorite restaurant? Some people were like, I recommend this restaurant in the town in South Bend.
Oh, that's a hard one. I'm so simple when it comes to food. I tell you, wow, which one here? I like Granite City. For some reason, they went out of business, but I did really like them. Uh, I'm pretty simple. I'm an Applebee's type of person. I'm not.
Applebee's. There we go, guys. If you guys want to find her, you go to Apple and she be there. That is great. That is great. So, what is your favorite book to read?
Oh, I like the finances book. The last one I read was what was it? Knowing yourself or something like that. We had to read. So I like reading those books. I like Terry McMillan's books. She's a good author as well.
Nice, nice. Okay, and this one, what do you do in your free time? What is your favorite thing to do?
Oh, my favorite thing to do. I love favorite. Favorite thing I love to do. I like outdoors. I can go walk through a park and I'm fine. In the winter, I like to do the winter sports, like try to ski or go snowboarding and stuff like
You
that.
can skip? I never tried, but is it
I can
that?
get on them. I can get on them, Alonzo. I'll be on the tightrope.
Oh, okay.
And they used to call it the bunny hill. Yeah, that's me. But I like being out there. So yeah, that's what I do.
That is awesome. So there you go, guys. Don't be afraid. If you can get comfortable, you get comfortable. Plus, you have the insurance with her. Don't worry about if you hurt yourself. No, I'm just kidding. Now, the other questions that I have for you is like, what do you recommend people not to do before I start a business, or something that you want to try to depend on yourself?
Um, I think I really I planned before I leaped, if you will. I probably could have stayed in the cage a little bit longer before I came out. But in other words, I probably should have prepared a little bit more, because it was at the end of what I thought was COVID, the end of, but as we see, it's still kind of going on.
Yeah.
So it was it's been kind of hit and miss for me. So I think it's just to plan well. They tell you at least 6 months of income saved up, so that you'll be able to maintain things for a while. I'd probably say a year. Make sure you got a year. You can pay everything nicely in a year and then go forward. But yeah, that would probably be the biggest thing. Just make sure you plan for it financially.
Financially. Okay. So something that you recommend to do to that person that's going to independent themselves, like if they want to try something, what is the first step that you recommend? Or that's the same answer that you give me? I think you did, right?
I didn't hear the end of it.
Oh, something that you can recommend to a person that is going to be pick something and push forward to do the business, that whatever they want to do. What would you say?
Well, yeah, well, the only thing I can speak on is insurance and what I'm doing. So for someone that is interested in doing what I'm doing and helping people in the insurance industry, and you want to get on board, give me a call, because I'll be able to help you get started. In any field that you decide that you want to go in, make sure that you do have a coach or somebody that's already in that field that you can kind of talk to and they can kind of help you with. And so with this business, I'd be able to help you get started, show you what you need to do to get your license. So if that's what you're interested in, and you're interested in hearing more about what I'm doing and how I got started as with Family First Life, feel free to give me a call. Again, my number.
Can you say it again, because we might forget it? So
574-309-4029. They're taking all serious applicants at this time. If you're serious about that, please give me a call.
There we go, guys. So what is the worst thing that happened to you that was say like, I never try that again, starting this or trying to do something that I was comfortable with?
As far as the business, you mean?
Yeah, like, because a lot of people try to do something like shoot. Sometimes I'm like me, I won't recommend people to do more than what they can shoot, or like the more that they can service, because when you try to get everything,
Mhm.
Sometimes you don't have enough help, or you sometimes you don't know what to do, and you just taking the work because you want to give the money.
Mhm.
Sometimes it can burn you. So something like that, you
Mhm.
probably tell the people not to do.
Yeah, and that's very true, and it can be that way with this business as well, because as you know, as you see, and from what I said, there's a lot of different entities. You got your group, you got this and that and the other. So again, you want to prepare financially before you go into it, because when you're writing your own ticket, if you don't make that profit, you don't get paid. So, and we can't judge it that you're going to go to work today and come home with a check on Friday. It
Yep.
doesn't always work like that, when you're working for yourself. So you really have to be prepared financially for those highs and lows, because they're going to come. They're going to come in any business that you have. You just got to make sure that you're able to maintain, and don't get overbearing, go out there and do everything. Don't get overburdened
Yeah.
with undue stress.
Yeah. In other words, if I get it correctly, if I understand, don't take too much and don't save enough, because sometimes, and that happens in any business, like you say, you can be like, oh wow, I'm getting so many clients, I'm getting so much coming in, but it's gonna be those slow days, and you're like, oh shoot, how can I pay my overhead? How can I pay my people that stay with me? So you need to have a plan to keep it up with the bills coming in, your overhead, your spends to cover you, people that work for you. And also, like she mentioned, she recommends having a coach, somebody already doing what you trying to do, so you can kind of look at that person and say, okay, I can follow him and kind of tweak a little bit, and that's the safest way to go, because it's always going to be somebody else doing what you offer as well, and you can learn from that person, and you can
Absolutely.
don't fall in that hole and you're like, oh shoot, I should have listened to him. Or I should have looked at him, how did he managed when it was a hard time. It's like, I don't know if you ever read a book about a cricket, when he was playing the violin and the ants were working, and then the winter comes and like, shoot, he was a psycho. So something like that.
Yeah, yeah, that was about right. And that's the good thing about Family First Life. They do not leave you out there like that. The training is free. We have people that have been doing this for years that are doing really, really well. So the coaching that we get is phenomenal on how to manage your time, how to manage your finances even. So we have a lot of help. We have a lot of help.
That is awesome, and that's the key right there that you mentioned. I'm sorry to throw this up there, but if you can manage your time correctly, you'll be very successful in life. Because
Hmm.
we always have something in the front of you, like, oh, I have this list, but something happens in front of you, and you're like, oh shoot, I gotta go do this. You gotta focus on you list and your time. Okay.
Prioritize. Yeah, yeah, yep.
Well, okay. So it's been a pleasure to have you on the show. Anything that you want
Thank
to tell
you.
the crowd up there? First, how to reach you again? Any recommendations that you can give it to them, and you can wrap it up.
Okay, sure. Well, I do want to thank you again. I really do. Thank you for giving me this opportunity, inviting me on. It says a lot about your business and how you are as an employer.
Well,
So, gosh, you guys, you need a job, you better. So you go see him, because he is awesome. I can tell he cares about people. He cared enough about me to ask me to come on this, and I appreciate that.
well,
But I am RBF Insurance, just out here trying to help people. I have a passion for that. I'm compassionate, um, and I just want to make sure that you and your families are taken care of in case of a loss, or death or something like that happens, or a sudden event. So I'm here to help you find the insurance that will make sure that that happens, and also that if it doesn't happen, that you can also live comfortably once you get older, with insurance that you can draw off of. It has living benefits. If you come down with a critical, chronic, or terminal illness, you can draw off of that and don't have to be in a bind. So let me help you. I'm here. My name is Regina Fleming. My telephone number is 574-309-4029. And I'm also on Facebook and Instagram.
There you go, ladies. If you guys don't take advantage, I'm going to try to go buy all the insurance for myself. No, I'm just kidding. There's plenty up there for you guys as well. So thank you so much, Regina, for coming on to the show. I can wait to learn more from you and continue growing. And thank you for coming on. And again, if you need any cleaning service, we are here, 574-310-7782. Thank you so much for listening, and see you in the next episode. Thank you so much.
If you're in the Michiana area and would like to have us put your business or story out there for everyone to hear, sign up at michianabusinesspodcast.com. Until next time, thanks for listening.